How do you feel you have evolved as a fighter?
Well, I think I've evolved as a fighter just in a sense of mentally, the mental aspect of the game. When I first started fighting, I didn't really care if I won or lost. It was just a matter of going out there and trying to be a badass or something. But getting the mental aspect down, taking it seriously, the training, turning it around and actually making a job out of it, I think that, that shows in my conditioning and as far as all the arts, the boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and everything like that, it's all came along, progressively. So,
what do you expect during your fight with Josh Neer?
I expect a war, man. It's gonna be a good fight. I expect him to come out. There's a lot of pressure on him. He's fighting in his hometown. His family's gonna be there. His friends are gonna be there, and everything. So spotlight's on him.
And you're fighting in Neer's backyard, obviously, over in Des Moines. Are there any issues from your standpoint about being in front of his hometown crowd?
Specifically Josh, no. I've never really had that warm of a welcome in Des Moines. I'm pretty well liked as far as I know among the fighters down there, but the fans, I just haven't really ever received that warm of a welcome. But that's cool. Maybe I'll get to go down there and stick it to them by beating their hero.
And how do you want this fight to play out?
Well, honestly, I'm going to come out throwing hard, straight punches. I want to stand and bang it out with him. I asked the promoters from Max Fights after my last fight with Ben Askren, give me a guy that'll stand up with me. I want to give these guys a show. Maybe they'll start cheering for me when I come down to Des Moines. But Josh, that's the style of fighter he is, and hopefully he'll stick to his game plan and stay standing with me, even if it gets to be too much. I know he thinks that I'll be an easy game on the ground, but if it does go to the ground, I look forward to surprising him on my strength and my jiu-jitsu skills.
Who's helped you get where you are today?
The list is too long. A lot of it, I'd like to say, thank God and my family and everything like that. But honestly, 4 years ago, I didn't even know what an armbar was. I owe a lot of my martial arts to guys like Brian Dunn, Matt Anderson, and there's been so many guys along the way, and I've just kind of moved up the ladder, training with now, I'm with guys like Jake Ellenberger, Ryan Jensen, Jason Brills, Chad Reiner. I could name drop all day long, but everybody knows where I train, Elite Performance, and that's where I started training, and that's where I owe all my credit.
What do you have to say about your opponent, Josh Neer?
I'd like to say thanks, Josh, for giving me the opportunity to fight you. I know it's your hometown. You probably, have a pick of whoever you want to fight out there. It's your show. Spotlight's on you. Thanks for the opportunity, and I hope to make you regret that decision.
What do you want to say to all your friends and fans as you get ready for this fight?
Come out, guys. January 8th, 2010. Come out and watch this fight. It's going to be a great main event for Max Fights, and I'm glad they put it on the card.